Previously, on Australian Survivor, endurance athlete Sam made the early running at Asunga.
I am a control freak.
While she formed a strong bond with ex-soldier Mark,
if I met her on the outside and she was single, I'd definitely be keen.
Henry and Jackie see her as a threat and want her gone.
I need to get rid of her sooner rather than later.
Those plans have been frustrated by Asunga. Asunga takes immunity! Winning 4 straight immunity challenges, despite Henry's best efforts to lose.
I did everything in my power to throw this challenge.
At Summertown, wedding DJ AK played too hard at the start.
I'm literally vomiting, and he's still asking me if we're okay. The man has to go.
The game's biggest strategist changed tack, working hard to mend bridges and become part of the core alliance.
If we stay strong,
yes,
Yeah.
agree. But it was all part of his plan.
So we need to make a move tonight.
AK picking the perfect moment to recruit a new alliance.
5th person voted out from Australian Survivor, Amy.
And in the game's first blindside,
Spewing.
he seized control of the tribe. Amy, the tribe has spoken. 19 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Last night at Tribal Council, Amy went home, which was the perfect scenario for our alliance of 5.
We don't have to explain ourselves now because they hit both ways. It's like that, but it's been like that.
The power shift within the tribe is fantastic. Everyone used to know that Lockie had Pete and Annalise and Amy and Tara by his side, but Pete flipped and we got them with 5 votes. Ziggy, Jared, myself, Tessa, and it was the Pete vote that decided it. I think you can say that the Misfits Alliance is no more.
walking back into camp vibe was pretty bad for me and Tara, I guess. We're on the outs now, so got to work our way back in.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
I can't believe how good you lied at Tribe. That was insane.
Like, I'm just upset with you, Pete.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I was just
Own
like,
it.
I don't.
Own it. Be proud. Still
At the right time, in my mind, and even maybe now, that was the right move for me.
I am pissed off. I'm really, really gutted about Pete because I kept saying to Lockie, I have to keep Pete protected. I'd rather go out proud knowing that I stuck to my word when, when Lockie came up to me and said he wants to be part of my group. Lockie, what did I say? I have to bring Petey with me.
Yeah.
That was about a week ago. So, own it.
What I was trying to tell you is that...
Okay, anything you say right now is nothing to me. You guys are all puppets. He's the mastermind and you're the puppets.
Tara's reaction was perfect for us because she did nothing to make Pete want to go back and join her.
We know this is going to be a line through the sand. Which way are we going to go?
So we're actually playing Survivor now. This is what I've come to do. I've come to blindside people. I've come to get people on my side to do it with me.
Whatever.
That is a dream result for me because, believe it or not, I've gone from the bottom to the top in 14 days.
14 days in, we've definitely seemed to develop a bit of a Sangha routine.
I don't know whether I can do that.
And it's getting a little bit too comfortable. I'm thinking something's got to happen soon. We're just happy to not be going to tribal council. And the fact that we don't have to backstab each other every couple of days is really good for morale, turns out.
I'm sorry, kids, but I'm losing it.
I'm starting to care about some of these people. I'm still going to lie and cheat and backstab, but, like, it's going to actually be a lot more difficult than I even thought it ever would be.
It sucks. I'm just sick of all this. I came out to Survivor to make big moves and blindside, but instead I'm just sitting on a beach. From day 2, I thought, let's get a plan against Sam. Sam and Mark, the power couple, they're big threats. Mark's a physical threat, Sam's a strategic threat. They've got to be split up. I want me and Jackie to be the power couple. I want to take them down. Me and Jackie are really strong twosome, and Kent's on the bottom, so we brought him 2, and there's our 3. Who would think me, you and Jackie would be the power line?
No.
No one has even thought of us as the power trio that we are.
And that's ideal. That's what you want.
It's ideal. How classic is it, though? We've planted seeds in all of these people's heads to get rid of Sam, and we've just been waiting to go to tribal.
Yeah, the only thing is the survivor gods. The minute you get control, they mess you up. I know about Mark and Sam, yeah, they are just so...
They're too close. They're flaunting it, too.
Yeah.
And he's a big threat. After not being able to go to tribal council and getting rid of Sam, I thought there's a lot of time for her to work her magic, so I just want to strengthen my numbers so the next time we go to tribal, we can get Sam out of here. Sam's out there with everyone, getting information any way she can. It's always switched on for her, and that's the same as me, but I don't want her to play that game anymore because that's for me to do. So I just need her to go.
I cannot believe how one tribal council has flipped my game. I literally thought I had everything in my hands and power, and now it's just completely done a twist. I'm not confident. I feel gutted. Amy went home, I can sort of live with, but I brought Peter into a very strong alliance with Amy and Lockie, not even giving one thought that he would flip on me. And he broke my heart.
Yeah, I suppose I've got strength and honour written on my chest, so loyalty would have to come pretty close to that. So that's why I'm pissed at Pete. Like, I put all my loyalty in him and we had a solid 4, and then he goes and betrays that. It just really pissed me off.
So look, Pete's getting in.
I know there's unhappy people, but I know I've woke up this morning going, last night was really cool and we did a really cool thing together.
I'm surprised they tried to blindside you.
Pete, you stuffed it. Now you're at the bottom.
He would be on that alliance. And AK's just loving it, because he's like...
We just did what they tried to do, but better.
Yeah.
And now they're angry about it.
What made me really happy about last night is that I felt like I was just kind of floating along other people's games, whereas now I kind of just took a step for myself and went, you know, I can make moves myself. Tara is playing the game super hard, and I think she saw me as an easy number more so than a friend.
I do hope we win the next community though.
Oh, same.
I'm worried that we're getting dangerously low on numbers.
Not emotional. All our decisions aren't based on emotion.
The move has kind of shuffled the camp around. People who are, feeling on the top and now feeling a little bit unsteady. Myself was probably in the middle bottom. I'm now kind of lifted up a little bit. Feel good. It's nice to get kind of in the game, and I feel like if we go to tribal, Tara is the number one to go.
Sanger, take a look at the new Summertail tribe. Amy voted out the last tribal council.
Oh, baby, baby.
Sam, what did you say?
I said, oh, baby, baby. I think we're all surprised by that.
Tara, so how was the feeling back at camp when you guys came back after tribal?
Yeah, there's definitely a change now, so yeah. Let the game begin.
Tessa, how's the food situation over at Summertail?
A lot of rice.
A lot of rice. Luke, you've been out here for 2 weeks. What do you miss eating the most?
Probably takeaway. Just something delivered.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, pizza or something.
Pizza for you, huh? You guys ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yeah! Oh my God.
All right, for today's challenge, both tribes will line up on balance beams over the water. One by one, you'll make your way across the beam and around your other tribe mates. If you fall in, you go back to the start. If you touch 2 people at once, you go back to the start. Once you reach the platform, the next person will go. First tribe to get all their members on the finished platform wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for?
Yeah!
Today, you are playing for
amazing!
a good old-fashioned Aussie barbecue. Meat, sausages, prawns, hamburgers, onions, buns to make the hamburgers, tomato sauce. And
what's in there?
No barbecue is complete without ice cold beer. Worth playing for?
Yes!
All right. Asanga, you have 3 extra people. You're going to need to sit 3 people out today. Keep in mind, it cannot be the same people in back-to-back challenges. Who are they going to be? Who's sitting out? Hands up.
Guys, bring it.
All right, Michelle, Mark, Kent, you guys are on the bench. Everyone else, draw for spots. Get started. For reward, survivors ready? Go. And first up for Summertail, we have Annalise.
Can you step around?
For Asanga, we have Sarah.
You lean back. Wait, yeah.
Sarah and Odette really struggling to get around each other. Oh, that's it. Odette's in. All right, Odette, you're the crosser now. Need to go back to the start. This challenge is all about keeping your center of gravity on that pole. And Annalise loses it. Odette's through her first person. Now she's trying to work her way around Ben. Ben doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm not sure if he's helping or hindering.
You want to grab onto my arms or?
Odette goes in again for Asanga.
Oh, switch order.
Switch order.
Half the Asanga jumps in the water. There's definitely a strategy that's involved here. The tribe that works it out walks away with that barbecue. Tessa going now.
Tess.
Sarah on to Ben now. Tessa's made her way around Tara. Now she's trying to make her way around big guy Lockie.
Down there can be really tight.
Ben looking very awkward.
Steady, hugging close. Definitely.
I'm down.
No, Ben goes in. Sarah stays up. Ben needs to go back to the start.
Like, you got to lean into, you got to trust each other. This is trust exercise.
Tessa is one person from home. He does not look comfortable. Is she going to make it across?
Come on.
And she does. And Tessa's across. Summertown leads.
Right.
1 zip. Jericho and Jackie doing the tango. Ziggy going now.
I need you to, similar to what we did before.
Summertown finally getting a rhythm. Asunga yet to get someone across. Ziggy just has to get around Peter. She does. Sam taking charge for Asunga, quickly making her way around Jericho. Sam seems to have worked it out.
Just stand like a pole and let her do the work. Okay, so I need, yep.
Sam trying to make her way around big guy Henry.
Okay, so I need this a little bit wider.
Right, this one.
Just a bit wider.
Working her way around under his arms. Sam is now 1 away from home. Annalise is on the platform. Sam is on her platform. Summertown still leads 3-1. Ben going for Asunga now. Ben making his way around Jericho.
All right, so I'm going to put my left foot.
That's it, Ben.
Steady, 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 please. Steady, steady.
Ben, Jackie go in.
I knew he'd be our weakest link.
Only thing that stands between Lockie and the platform is AK. No matter what's going on at camp, we really have to come together to win this challenge.
1, 2, 3.
Lockie and AK precariously balanced on the beam. Can they save it?
That's the way, that's the way. You got it, you got it.
I'm done.
Oh, and they do. Great save.
Take your time now. Take your time
Take
now.
your time. Yeah.
Summertown lead. 4-1. Jet has really struggled with this challenge so far.
Yeah, gotcha.
Summertown's opened up a huge lead.
Your weight's perfect.
Jared makes his way around AK. Summertown have another one on the board. Odette trying to get under Henry's arm.
Perfect, very good.
Odette is 1 away from that platform.
Good, Adele.
Summertown still leads 5-2. Summertown have 3 left. Tara, Peter, and AK. Tara and Peter looking very uncomfortable.
Wait.
Oh, and that's it. Peter goes in. Need to go back to the start.
Don't rush. Relax, just relax,
Me to
buddy.
hug.
Look around.
And if you lean back a bit and I'll lean back.
Peter and Tara are struggling to work this out.
Trust me. There you go, Petey.
Tara and Peter have finally found a way to work together. Oh, she falls in the last minute. She needs to go back. Very frustrating for Asunga. Again, Ben is proving to be an obstacle.
The challenge is frustrating.
I've got you, brother.
Peter is 1 away from making it to that platform.
I've got you.
Once he's across, this could really open things up for Summertown. Peter gets across. Summertown leads 6-2. Summertown has 2 left. They get the last 2 across, and that's it. Tara and AK now. Can they come together to win this challenge for Summertown?
Come on, guys.
Jackie trying to inch her way around Ben. Oh, Jackie goes in. Ben goes in.
Rise tonight.
You take a big step. Sit.
Where am I going, brother?
Yep.
You're in my way. 1, 2.
I got you. I've got you.
Summertown's really widened the gap, putting the pressure on Asunga. Once she's across, AK just needs to walk across. And that's it! Summertown wins reward! Summertown, congratulations. Your Aussie barbecue will be waiting for you back at camp. Swim on out. Enjoy the afternoon. Asanga, this is a tough one to miss out on, but I got nothing for you. Head back to camp.
Ben really struggled. He's probably one of our weaker physical assets. So if we lose immunity and go to tribal next, I think the feelings are that Ben and Michelle are probably offering the least at this point.
And we won a barbecue feast. It is more than I thought we could ever get. Oh, there's luncheon! So proud of us all right now.
There was prawns, and then you lift up the tea towel and there's 3 trays of meat.
Let's cook it. Oh! Bucket loads of beer.
Oh, dude, I can't do that with my teeth.
Amazing. There is so much.
Winning the barbecue reward with our team so fractured, the barbecue was perfect.
All right, guys, we got round 1 of cooked food. Oh, my mouth is watering. I've never been so excited for a meal.
I love standing in front of a barbecue, cooking it, having everyone eating and just cracking a beer. The whole time, I didn't think about the game once.
Guys, I hope you're still hungry. No.
I felt great. I mean, I was on the bottom, but I felt on top.
Cheers! This is a legit reward. Like, I'm so happy.
One of the great things about Summertown is that we really do work well as a team when we're called on. We've done really well with reward challenges so far. I'm feeling ecstatic. Things worked out great for me, and I'm in the majority at last. It's exciting. This is why I'm here.
Summertown. Summertown.
It was just great, laid back, exactly what we needed. But, of course, AK has to say...
I'm just thinking where the clue could be.
Then paranoia sets in, and everyone's running around looking for a bloody clue on a table full of food.
You reckon there was something?
Yeah, I know there's something.
It might be just a nice family.
Yeah. Far out. Just relax, Jared.
Annalise.
I'm gonna make a little ice cup.
AK is leading the camp to the perfect game for AK, so it frustrates me that the other tribe members don't see that. He's not doing it for the tribe, he's doing it for himself.
We've had 2 weeks so far playing this game, and we haven't won 1 reward. But our tribe's done pretty well when it comes to the immunity challenges. We haven't had to go to tribal. We haven't had to test alliances. We haven't had to test friendships. I have trust in my alliance of Sarah, myself, Henry, Jackie, and Mark. I think Mark and I are fortunate that we can lean on each other, which probably puts a little bit of a target on our back because people might presume that we're a power couple, but I don't really see us that way. I actually just see it as like 2 mates who have each other's back in this game.
Oh, it's great.
We're a close pair.
Shit about it.
It's not always right.
Sam and I always talk quite a bit about just about life in general, but about the game as well. Like anything in the game, you don't trust anyone 100%, but I trust her as much as you can in this game, considering the circumstances. Sam and Luke and I were out, we were setting a couple of traps and just having a poke around because it was a nice day. It was really beautiful. And all of a sudden, Sam got swept out.
Oh, shoot.
Obviously, rips and currents are dangerous, you know. It takes seconds for people to drown or drag out there, so I just grabbed her arm, reefed her onto the rocks. I suppose it was a bit of a tense situation. She needed a hero, so that's what I was, you know. I started charging out there. Lucky I relied on these bad boys, you know, right here. I just knew that these two propellers wouldn't get caught in no rip, you know. I'll play that card. You want the shelter? I'll save you when you're swimming. What else? What else you want me to do?
I have hope. I think AK is going to self-destruct. It's only day 14, and we've never felt more divided than we do right now. Sparks are flying, and they're trying to still function.
Yeah, he'll get bored again.
There's a new line that has been drawn in camp, and there's a new alliance now with 5 people that includes Tessa, Ziggy, AK, Jared, and Peter. And on the outside, there's 3, including myself, Tara, and Lockie. It's so unfortunate that our team had to self-destruct like this.
Yeah, she's alright. The enormity of the game got to her.
I just want to let it out.
Let it out. You want to sit on the beach or something? Let it out.
Oh, this thing's so strong. I just had to. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Oh, it looks like I'm weak. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm weak.
I just felt really alone. It's just so frustrating that it makes me sad, it makes me angry. You know, I just don't want to be that far down the bottom yet.
You just sacrifice so much. And you just have one lazy shit that's just going to destroy it all for me. That's what I feel. I can only give what I can in challenges. And he just gets to walk around and vote anyone off.
No.
I just so genuinely let everyone know on the beach I was laying it out there. And he gets to just walk around. And I know it's the game, but it just got to me today when I had no one left.
You still got me.
I know I've got you, but they're not going to get rid of you. It just hit me.
As soon as I saw her upset, it made me upset because I am close with her. They can all see he's untrustworthy, he's lazy, he's doing that, but they all just fear him so much and there's nothing we can do.
I'll survive a fight. Look at me, look at you.
Yeah.
Like,
When you're on the bottom, you've got to suck it up and realise that that's the nature of the game, and only one of us is going to win this thing. And she's got to work out how she can best work her game rather than playing the victim. Don't just sit back, because otherwise I'll want to write your name down.
it's the game. Like, this is hardcore. Like,
Yeah.
it's so much harder than I thought. Like,
It's a hard game, and to me, you've got to be yourself, and that's pretty much showing some sort of emotion.
They've all said how scared they are of him because he's such a mastermind.
you've got the chance to get him more.
Maybe.
Survivor means, to me, to prove myself that I can overcome all these physical, emotional stages. It has been a roller coaster of highs and lows, excited, scared, but I'm a pretty competitive person. And AK's a threat. But if we make a move, we have the power to just get rid of him completely.
The hardest thing about Survivor, you sacrifice a lot to get ahead in this game. Henry back home is just this caring, loving guy who does anything for anyone. But coming out here in Survivor, I don't think you can win being this, honest, loyal guy. So I think that's a big reason why I came in lying as a yoga instructor from day one. Shutting your eyes and inhaling and at the top. So I can switch onto the game. For 55 days, it's a game. And then after that, I can go back to life. And then exhaling everything out, empty your whole lungs. That's the game I'm playing, and if I can keep them convinced I'm this yoga loyal person that people get drawn to, it's such a powerful tool for me right now, and it's working.
Each day, more information gets revealed about the people that we're, sharing this camp with.
And twist that back.
I feel that for the most part, people have been pretty honest about what they do. But I don't believe Henry is a yoga teacher.
It's not really yoga, is it? It's stretching.
It's not yoga.
Sam echoed a suspicion that I've had from day one. I didn't buy that Henry was a yoga instructor.
Legs crossed. Almost finished.
It makes sense to tell people you're a yoga instructor because then people think, oh, he's chilled, he doesn't care about this stuff. Sam did some digging, as she always does, and she doesn't buy it either, and he's telling a bit of a fib.
Namaste.
Yeah, all right.
So where did you do 101s?
I couldn't do it online. It was kind of like not fully certified.
I was asking Henry if he had done yoga teacher training. He said that he's actually not qualified as a yoga teacher. And it was just like a little alarm bell.
It's kind of like, personal trainers, everyone's a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Because you can just kind of do it any which way you want.
I reckon everyone will be like, if someone, if your friend is like, oh, I like yoga,
if
you'll
you
be like,
don't,
oh,
like, no one's really going to ask.
I haven't from the very beginning trusted what he says. But if he thinks someone's catching him out on something, you don't know what that might make them do. Did you see what Henry said early on?
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason I don't trust it.
Sam's out there with everyone getting information any way she can. And she's figuring out things about my gameplay, picking up on little cues about how I am more strategic than I'm putting across. I just need her to go. But this time, I'm going to throw the challenge. Tried it before and it failed, but this time I need that control to get rid of her. I got to do everything I can to make it happen. It's my chance, I got to take it.
Come on in, guys. Sarah, what do you think has made a Sangha unbeatable in the last 4 immunity challenges?
I think it just comes down to teamwork. We're all pretty athletic. We've all got a lot of variety of different physicalities, and I think that at the end of the day, that kind of helps us out in these challenges.
I know what it is. It's Henry.
Henry?
Yeah, he takes it home every single immunity challenge. He's a finisher, and I think nearly every one it's come down to him throwing it or lifting something, or yeah, he does well.
Is that true, Henry?
I'll take it.
You take it?
I'll take it. It's definitely a team effort here at a Sangha. It's definitely how we balance it. I think that's how we've been winning, but it's just to do with the challenge. They've won just as many challenges, just not the right ones. So they can have the Barbies and we'll take the immunities.
All right, you guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yes.
First things first, who has it?
I do, mate.
Ben, thank you very much.
Awesome.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, one by one, you'll race through a series of obstacles in the water. First, a high tower, then a slide, and finally a net crawl. Once the entire tribe is on shore, you'll then use a machete to hack through a pole, releasing puzzle pieces. Two of you will then use those pieces to solve a puzzle. First tribe gets the puzzle right, wins immunity. Losing tribe, you know the drill. Date with me at Tribal Council. Somebody's going to be voted out. Asanga, you have to sit out 3 people today. Cannot be the same people in back-to-back challenges. Who are they going to be? Odette, Jackie, Sam, you guys are on the bench. Everyone else, you get a minute to talk about it. Get to it.
Strongest go first and last?
You start it, I'll bring it home, and then I'll jump on the puzzle, Sarah.
Yeah, and I'll just assist you, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'll say it to you, but I won't, I'll just assist you.
there.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go! Mark first in for Asanga. Lockie for Summertown. This is the battle of the big boys right here. Both on the ladder. Lockie is flying up. He's down the slide. Mark is trailing behind. He's down the slide. Lockie's first to the net crawl, making short work of it. Mark close behind. Who's going to get here first? You have to get on your map before the next person can go. And there he is. Go, Summertown! Go, Asanga! Michelle on the water for Asanga. Tessa for Summertown.
We got it, Ted. Good work.
Tessa's at the top of the slide. So is Michelle. Michelle's made up some great ground here.
Let's go, yes!
Michelle gets here. Go, Asanga. Go, Summertown! Kent's in for Asanga. Annalise for Summertown. Annalise is up and over, down the slide. Kent struggling at the top there, taking his time. Down he goes. Nothing graceful about that. Annalise digging deep.
Go, Annalise!
Kent's not far behind. Dig deep, dig deep. Go, Summertown! Peter's in for Summertown now.
Come on, mate.
Kent struggling up that ramp.
Yep, we're good.
Go, Asanga! Ben in for Asanga. Summertown has a very small lead. Pete makes quick work of the net crawl. Ben just behind him. Still Summertown, but not by much.
Bring it home.
Go, Summertown! AK's in for Summertown now.
Go!
Ben's still struggling. Got to get all the way up here before the next person can go. Go, Asanga! Luke's in for Asanga now. He's got some ground to make up here. Luke is catching up here. He's closing the gap. He whips down the slide.
Go, Loki!
Luke had a huge gap to close there, and he's taking over Summertown's position.
Well done, Luke. Good ground.
Big effort from Lukey. Really digging deep here. All right, go, Asanga! Jericho's in for Asanga.
Yeah, good job, AK. Kill it, Dad.
Go, Summertown. Jared's in for Summertown.
Nice, Jared. Good.
Jericho makes short work of that net crawl.
That's it, Jerry.
Jericho flying through the course, maintaining that lead.
That's it, Jerry.
Go, Asanga! Sarah's in for Asanga now. Jared's almost back. Go, Summertown! Tara's in now. Sarah still has a lead.
Good, Sarah. Good work.
Summertown trying to avoid its 5th Tribal Council in a row.
Let's go, let's go!
Tara struggling to get up on the pontoon. Opening the door for Asanga.
Let's go, Sarah!
Go, Asanga! Henry's last in for Asanga. Got to be all the way on your mat, Tara, before the next person can go.
Push through. You got this.
Henry whips down the slide. Asanga have a huge lead now.
Let's go, Henry!
Good.
Tara.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Go, Summertown! Ziggy's in now. She's bringing it home for Summertown. Come on, Summertown, you need to pick it up.
Come on, Ziggy.
Sunga's almost completed this part of the course. Okay, go, Sunga. Start working on the pole. You need to get all the way through the pole to cut the rope to release the puzzle pieces. 16 days out here. You're gonna see if you know how to use that machete. Ziggy making up valuable ground for Summertown.
Good one, Ziggy!
Now, Lockie's on the pole now for Summertown.
Yeah! Go,
He's working
Lockie.
away like a madman. But there's not much happening over there. Needs to pick it up if you want to stay in this. Mark is almost there. The Sunga had their puzzle pieces. Go, puzzle makers. Henry and Sarah on the puzzle for a Sunga.
Come on, Lockie, you got this.
You got this, Lockie. Doing great.
Lockie using brute force. Almost there.
Nice job.
And that's it. Summertown now have their pieces. Annalise and Tessa
We'll get it.
on the puzzle for Summertown. If you haven't already guessed, this is a vertical puzzle.
Yes, nice work.
The Sunga had a definite lead coming in, but the puzzle, always in Survivor, is the great equalizer.
The more you do, the easier it'll get. Remember that.
Immunity on the line here. No one wants to go back to tribal.
That's it, guys. Take your time. Slow and steady.
So that's for the middle people. There.
Annalise, she gets another one in. They were way behind in the obstacle part of this challenge, but they seem to have made up some serious ground in that puzzle.
Yeah.
Henry was making quick work of this puzzle from the get-go, but he seems to have stalled. Struggling now. Summertown clearly pulling ahead.
Don't panic, guys.
Yeah, take your time.
Henry's pulling pieces out now. Just casually strolling through it over there. Annalise and Tessa working quite well together.
Yeah, that's it, Annalise, that's perfect.
Trying to avoid their 5th tribal council.
Turn it around, turn it around.
Henry
turn it
looking
around.
a little confused now.
I'll take it away.
Sarah taking a lead now on the puzzle. Henry taking a step back.
Yes, good work, Says.
Come on, Asanga, you need to pick this up. Someone going to tribal council tonight, guys.
Hey, the boo.
Nice.
Another piece in for Summertown.
Nice and calm, nice and calm.
5 pieces left for Summertown.
Yes, in there.
They're very close to finishing this.
Come on, guys.
Asanga, you need to pick it up.
Yeah. Perfect, Tessa.
Perfect.
Come on.
Yeah.
Summertown has another
Yes,
piece in. They have 3 pieces left.
Great job. Yes, in there. Good.
Yes,
That's it.
Asanga is starting to look frustrated. Henry looks quite tired. He's walking through like a zombie. Tessa thinks she has another piece. Will it fit?
Slow and steady.
The last piece. Is it going to fit the top there? And that's it! Summertown wins immunity, sending Asanga to Tribal Council.
We've broken the curse.
Summertown, finally, get the idol back.
Thank you.
Well done. No one going to Tribal Council tonight. All you guys are safe. Grab your gear, head on out. Enjoy the afternoon off.
Well done.
Enjoy, guys.
Good luck tonight.
Asanga, for the first time in 13 days, no immunity for you guys. You're going to be seeing me tonight at Tribal Council. Someone's going to be voted out. You'll have the afternoon to work out who that's going to be. Grab your gear, head on out.
We weren't going to win that challenge because I didn't want to win that challenge. So I believe I've got control, and after tonight, I'm going to have even more control.
So I lost the challenge today. It's the first time we've lost an immunity challenge in quite a while. Again, it's the final task that always gets us, and this time it was a puzzle, so we weren't able to get across the line.
Well, we
we had a good run of not having to go here.
Yeah, 4 in a row.
13 days, that's an unlucky number as well.
I'm going to get some coconuts.
Yeah. Sorry, I was absolutely choked. So we lost today, and I haven't had a bigger grin on my face walking away from that arena.
Well, we were doing all right.
So I chose to jump on the puzzle because the first part of the challenge, I figured you couldn't really throw the challenge without being noticed. Almost there, just one.
Yeah.
And just kind of stand there staring at the puzzle. No matter what, I wasn't going to make us win.
Yeah.
Now I've lost this challenge. I can make my move finally. I can't have my #1 threat out here any longer. I got to get rid of Sam. I'm just going to go do the rounds and make sure everyone's...
Yeah, so what do you think? Which way is it going?
I got to convince Sam and Mark that we're going to vote with them and split it with Michelle and Ben. It doesn't matter who asks, really.
No, I don't really care. I know Jackie knows, I know Sarah knows, I don't know if Odette knows.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. I'll get her out to people in this time. Because last time I didn't, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
So I prefer to be in control.
100% like our alliance.
Yeah. Definitely. All sorted. I got to convince the rest of the tribe to do what I want. We'll vote for Sam. All good, just confirming. Sam, you all right? We'll just get it done. It'll be tough, but...
Oh, it was a bittersweet, you know.
It is. But yeah, stick to the plan, we'll be right. Sam is just going to everyone asking for information, trying to play this game too hard. Exactly what we planned. You never guarantee anything in Survivor, so I need to make sure I've got the numbers to get Sam out. A couple of days ago, I feel I had the votes to get rid of Sam. Right now, I'm not too sure, so I needed to make sure I had another one with Sarah. All good, Sarah?
Yeah. You've got a lot of different things being said to different people, but it's Sam.
Yeah.
I'm in a very complicated situation. I'm telling Michelle one thing and Mark a different thing and Jackie and Henry another different thing. I need more time just to think about it. Who's the best person to vote out?
It's probably going at the same time.
Ben and Michelle's name?
Yeah.
So you're
Ben.
My understanding is that all the females in our tribe are putting down Michelle's name as well as Mark, and all the guys are putting down Ben. Yeah. Yeah. Michelle thinks Ben is going home, and Ben thinks Michelle is going home.
It's too easy, right? Yeah. Everyone's getting frustrated.
But this is a game that includes paranoia, and I don't feel safe.
Nervous tonight. You think I should be?
Something's not right. I think you should be, but something's not right.
I wonder if we're going to get blindsided because we're playing together.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Ben and Michelle were the names on the block for the last 8 or 9 days. But my spider senses are telling me this just isn't clear cut. And I don't know why, but if Sam's feeling it too, then something is definitely not right. During my time in war zones, one of the key skills we learn is to be able to read people and understand what their intentions are based on only a few seconds, how they stand, how they look at you. I'm going to talk to people and watch people talking. I'll know when they're lying.
Can you tell me if there's people behind me? Because I can't.
There's no one behind.
Yeah.
Sarah is a bit of a chameleon. She's playing both sides and lies well, so I don't know where she sits. I'm just testing it.
Because I'm not sure I do trust Jackie and Hen. I trust him for this vote. I think that's solid.
Which way is it going?
Michelle and Ben. Yeah? No?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mark's scary. He's onto something, and that stresses me out.
What do you mean?
Something's not right.
As in, you know, or you just think? Going into tribal, I think that I know what's going to happen, but oh, it's scary. It's a scary place to be.
I then went and spoke to Jackie. I just have that feeling something's not right.
Feet wet, and I just fell in.
I think at the moment, Jackie and Henry are pulling the strings.
What's that for tonight?
Huh?
What's that
Yeah.
for tonight?
Just so I know it's the girls are going with Michelle. Right? Not changing
yes.
it now.
No.
No.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, all good. Oh my God, I think Mark suspects that there's maybe something a little bit amiss. That's always an element of concern. Mark is a massive threat in this game.
Mark is like a bulldog. He's pretty fearsome.
Is that right?
If we vote out Sam, the reaction from Mark might be savage. So when Mark's come up and asked me,
What's the plan for tonight?
I'm thinking, oh, God. I don't know which one's going, but I know one of the two's going. And to be quite honest, I don't care which one. And I'll be honest, no one's been chatting to me. Mark knows I was lying to him. People aren't clear exactly what Mark's feelings are and how he will react if his number one buddy disappears. You've got to be happy today that because Mark's so aloof and calculated. I'd want Michelle gone before Sam.
I can't believe we're going to tribal tonight.
No.
I'm so not used to it.
I hope it's what we all think it's going to happen.
Sure, you are.
Far out.
Everyone seems to be on the right page.
Yeah.
Things can change very quickly in this game.
It's one thing to have an enemy, but it's another to have a traitor on your hands. So if Henry and Jackie have made a move to oust the pair of us and on their first opportunity turn on their own alliance, I'd put both their necks on the block and start chopping.
Asanga, welcome back to Tribal Council. Kent,
Yes.
13 days since you guys have been in Tribal Council. What effect has that had on the tribe?
Well, it's good, because no one likes Tribal Council usually. I came to Tribal Council last time and saw my name written up. So that was a little wake-up call. Everyone can spell my name. But, yeah, it's been nice having the break. But we're here to play Survivor, so it's probably good that we do turn up occasionally.
So you're saying sometimes it might be good to come to Tribal Council? Most people want to avoid Tribal Council.
True, but sometimes it's good to actually use your brain a bit and think, oh, well, coming to Tribal, so I wonder what's going to happen here.
I'll tell you right now what's going to happen. Someone's going home.
And I don't know who that is.
All right, I want to talk about the challenge today. So, Mark, you guys have dominated the immunity challenges so far. What went wrong today?
It's a tough one. It normally comes down to the last activity. And I think we were neck and neck most of the way. That it's got an edge on us on the last puzzle piece. It was actually pretty close.
You're a very diplomatic chap. No, but seriously, you think everyone is pulling their weight in terms of the challenges?
I actually think so. Every person here has actually put a really solid effort in on the challenges, and that's why our strike rate on immunity challenges is so high.
Henry, Lucky from Summertown, he singled you out as the reason that you guys have been so successful so far.
Yeah.
but today you're on the puzzle. What happened?
I choked, basically. Today I'm blaming myself. That was 100%. I put my hand up. Today I just choked, so yeah, I'm copping it.
Luke.
What's happening?
I see you smiling over there, chomping at the bit to get in on this.
Oh, man, I don't know what the rest of them are thinking, man, but Sarah and Henry ruined it for us today. Yeah, massive blame goes to them,
Sam, what about camp life? Is everyone pulling their weight in this tribe?
Oh, I just think there are some people who naturally fit into a high contribution role. And yeah, there are probably some people who I don't actually think they know that they're not contributing. It's probably just a default position of what they might do back in their home life.
I think everyone's trying where they can, though. I'll be the first to say I know nothing about camping. Camping for me is going to a 3-star hotel. But you just pitch in where you can, and I do honestly think everyone is trying.
Ben, how are you finding camp life?
Oh, look, I'm probably in the category of maybe not contributing as much as others. I'm a bit like Michelle. I've got really no experience in the survival sense. I still do live at home, so I mean, like, I'm used to, like, yelling out to Mum to make me dinner. But I feel that I've been finding my niche in camp life.
Luke, do you think there are some people playing this game a little harder than other people?
I suppose so.
Kent, where do you stand on that?
There are definitely people playing the game harder than others. Definitely people have switched on more than others.
Sarah, do you think being perceived as playing the game hard, do you think that puts you at risk?
I think it's a classic Survivor error. I think we've all seen at least one season where someone plays too hard too early and it freaks people out. It's like putting a fox among chickens and people go crazy. You don't want people to be paranoid and you want people to trust you. And if you're talking strategy all the time, trust kind of wears away at that point.
But I think everyone is playing the game in the way that they know. I personally just connect with people, have a laugh, have a chat. Yeah, and I guess it can be seen as you're too sociable, but I think it's equally as much as a strategy to be playing under the radar and not talking to as many people. I don't feel at this point being sociable is probably as much of a reason why you would be voting someone out. I mean, from my opinion, it's still about keeping the strongest possible group of people together to win as many challenges and go further in the game.
It's all well and good to be the best at challenges or the best around camp life, but are they going to take you through to the next round?
Sarah, we're 16 days in. How important are the bonds that you formed at the start of the game?
You meet people day one and you think, oh, no, I'm not going to get along with that person. Like, for example, Michelle, to be quite honest, I was like, no, I don't think we'll get along. And now we spoon together every night. So it's funny how relationships change.
If we had have lost 2 tribals ago, might be someone different going home.
About you, Mark, how important do you think those bonds are that you form at the start?
In this game, it's important to have someone you can trust. It's not only for the strategy side of it, it's just the short circuit of being able to speak to someone about stuff completely outside the game and just the peace of mind that can give you. I think it's really important.
But you also want to include everyone because at the end of the day, we're a tribe right now.
Jackie, is it dangerous having a super strong bond just with someone that everyone else knows about?
You know, if you're spending some X amount of time with someone, other people can see that as, oh, they're talking strategy. We could be talking about bloody quinoa recipes or whatever.
I know, but there is a high chance that you guys will vote together, though.
Yeah, but it's like a game of Monopoly, isn't it? You know, you can be playing with your best friend and as soon as you hit Mayfair, you don't go, oh, I won't buy that. You just buy it. And then you put hotels on it and wipe her out.
Wow.
I was going to throw myself in the fire right now. But do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that that's how I'm playing the game. I'm just saying that we're playing Survivor.
Sam, how important do you think loyalty is in this game?
Oh, I think it's huge. I think, you know, early on you might create relationships with people, and our friendships haven't been tested because we haven't had to go to tribal council. The first one I think was different. It was an anomaly. We didn't really know each other. This time now you're testing the strength of people's word. And I think the vote today will kind of tell you if that is true.
Michelle, how safe do you feel tonight?
I'm just doing everything I can to stay in the game another day, and rather than think of that 55-day mark, I'm just thinking of day 17.
How confident are you that you'll be here day 17?
I feel pretty safe, but who knows?
All right, let's vote. Ben, you're up.
Okie dokie.
There's no doubt that you're a mover and a shaker, and you moved and shook this game far too quickly for my liking.
I think we've struggled to get along, and I really hope that it's your name brought out tonight as opposed to mine.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Michelle. Michelle. Sam. Sam. We're tied. 2 votes Sam, 2 votes Michelle. Sam. That's 3 votes Sam, 2 votes Michelle. Sam. Sam. That's 5 votes Sam, 2 votes Michelle. 6th person voted out from Australian Survivor, Sam. That's 6 votes, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Sam, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Good luck, guys.
See you, Sammy.
See you, Sam.
Well, in Survivor, you should always remember, strategy may not be the topic of every conversation, but every conversation is strategic. Grab your torches. Head back to camp. Next time on Australian Survivor.
You're kind of pissed off at half of my tribe. I'll make these people pay.
With Sam gone,
I was the genius behind getting rid of Sam.
Mark is on the warpath.
Revenge is really important, and I kind of want blood, to be honest.
And new battle lines are drawn.
The next fall down is going to be Henry versus Mark. And I'm the referee.
Obviously disappointed. I think the social game is why I've gone out. The fact that I just felt open enough to talk to many people made people think, oh, she's talking to lots of people about the vote.
Sam, I've told you 10 times, no, we're not voting you off. But I'll tell you for the 11th time, we're not voting you off.
I presume the one vote that wasn't for me that I saw today was Mark. I think it might be a bit interesting for him to go back to camp tonight, but I hope me being out allows him to kind of flourish in the game now. Yeah, it's disappointing to be out, but playing out here, Game Survivor for 16 days, it's certainly reminded me that mentally and physically I'm very tough, and then probably taught myself that I really can't play small, even though I am very small.
Yeah.